Hey everybody, what's going on? So today what we're going to do is look over our XML reports. We had a question that came up in one of the Facebook groups that I'm part of, and someone was asking, what do you do with all these XML reports that come through on a daily basis? How do you read them? And great question, because when you look at them, they're kind of confusing. Let's pop over and take a look. This is a typical report that you're going to see when you open it up and look at it, and it's going to be like, what's the deal here? It's all in XML format. One of the ways that I take a report, and this is after setting it up in system.io, and again, you might have your DMARC settings set up on whatever other platform you're using. This video will kind of go over exactly what you need to do. Doesn't really matter what platform you're using, but in this case, again, this is for a system.io question that came up. One of the ways of taking this and reading it is to just copy the whole thing, do Control A, and then pop it into AI and just say, hey, can you make sense of this and let me know what's going on, right? ChatGPT works. I personally like Claude AI, and the reason being is that if there's a failure notice going on, Claude AI is really, really good about giving you kind of feedback on why that failure is there and do you need to do anything. So let's pop over to Claude, and again, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here. So I'm going to just exit out of this, don't save, and then open up our Claude. And again, we've copied everything in here. We're going to go and pop in a message and say, I just got this DMARC XML report, and I'm not sure what is going on. Can you summarize the report for me and let me know if there is anything I should do? Here is the report. Oh, let's try this again. So it goes through and it summarizes it. In this case, this is a report that didn't have any failures. And so normally if I open up a report, I'll do a Control F, I'll do a look for fail. If I find a fail, then I'll pop it into Claude and see if there's anything I need to do. If I don't find a fail, I don't worry about it. Everything's fine. So the reports are just kind of letting you know, hey, here's what happened over the last day. If you got all passes, then there's really no reason to worry about it. If you get a fail, then again, you might want to stop and say, hey, why was there a failure? And so let's go over and show you one of the reports that I got that had an actual failure in it. So if you take a look at this right here, we got a report, and I've changed the things out so that it doesn't have any kind of information for the domain that I was working on. And right down in here, it has failed authentication. And this is a report that, again, Claude AI spit out to me. It's letting me know that there was 2 records, and it gave the IP addresses for them, which, again, I took those out. And it's letting me know exactly what happened. There was a failed DKIM and SPF authentication for my domain. Okay. And then it kind of gave an idea, or it kind of gave a breakdown of why these failures occurred. So cool. That's helpful information, right? Way down here, though, at the very, very last part of the report, this is really awesome. It just tells me, overall, it appears that most emails from the domain are authenticating correctly. The failed authentication seems to be related to emails originally from different domain.com. Again, this is something that I edited that are somehow associated with your domain. So basically what it's saying here when you read this is that everything's pretty much okay. You don't have to stress about it, right? So that's one way of taking those XML reports and figuring out what's going on. Use AI. Now, in another video, I'll actually show you another tool that you can also use. But for now, quick and dirty, pop it into AI. It's going to let you know what's going on. If you're really liking these videos, we have a whole section of videos for system.io. Check those out. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day.